Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition Shadows of Amn. And we are still trying to get out of the prison cell we were in. Not entirely sure where we want to go next. I'm standing outside this door here, so I guess this is the way we wanted to go.
It is done.
If it's open, it is not. So can you actually deal with it? Or is this a magical thingy? Alright.
Viewpoint.
So where have we not been? Okay, locked portal. Don't think we got in that way. Teleport portal. This is the same room, I think. Right, where are we gonna go from here? Let's try this at least.
Stands aside.
That's the nearest one, at least. But I think this was locked as well for us. Fairly certain it was, actually. But since I don't know where to go exactly, we might as well try it yet again. Maybe have to do something down here. I don't know. I don't know. You're still locked.
What do you want?
And
Good to go.
however, the floor has an odd-shaped recess in it. It looks as if a statuette or a figurine could fit within. Do we have a statuette or a figurine? Or some acorns. Energy cells. Okay, no statue or figurines. Energy cell we could use to
Swords. Jump on my sword while you
activate
can, evil.
these things down here, and I
won't be
think
as
I've
gentle.
actually done that. Right in here. Release the guy that was here and dispatched him, and he has an armor left that is non-magical as such, and this thing, the lever will move no further. So we are basically done here, it looks like. Fair enough. Right, we have looted all of these things, that I am certain of. Question is, do we have something that we haven't clicked on that we're supposed to click on? Don't think that is the case. Like here, just mundane stuff, and the same with these things here. Yeah. So that's not here then. Right. In here. Anything around here that is interesting for us? Well, we have done all these shelves also. I'm pretty certain that we have. Granted, I didn't look at all the titles of all the books, but shouldn't be a thing. At least I hope not. All right. Lot of books. Anything in this alcove thingy here? Was there something? Does not seem to be the case. Nope, nothing here either. Don't imagine anything's going to be around here. here. Now that the cells have been removed from Rilev's life support unit, he's beyond revival. There's nothing more than one can learn from him, at least. Nothing in here. Yep. Activation stone. That seemed like something important. This stone may be used to control the sewage golem. Sewage golem. We had him somewhere. Don't know where exactly. Were they in here? There's one in here, but I don't think he was a sewage. He was a guard golem. Right, so we hadn't actually examined everything. Lesser clay, these are not sewage golems. Nope. They are indeed not. Sewage golem, here you are. Right, Master, is it you? You have given me no eyes, I cannot see you. Yes, have you been performing any services for me? What are you and what's your purpose? I'm a servant born of the Master's magic. He designed me to clean the sewers and feed the Guardian. What is the Guardian? He feeds on the filth and remains of the prisoners. If it's not time to perform my duties, then I must return to my rest. Services. Right, I've cleaned the sewage. Do you wish me to open the doors to the pit and begin my duties again? Yeah, I do wish it. Open the doors and perform your duties. You have not activated my movement functions. You must use the activation stone. Oh yes, here's the stone. I bow before your will. Get the golem to open the dungeon door. So where are we going? Don't know where he went. Don't know where he went. So did he go this way or that way? I don't know, or even here. Well, let's try this on for size first. And this is indeed the place. Right, we have a O2 here.
The life she gave. Next time.
Okay, critical miss.
Minsk, live
Okay,
by
head
the
on
sword.
in.
Live a good,
And then
great
get involved.
man. Right?
Okay, poison damage and poison damage. So I guess we will deal with that. And you are deceased as well. You are slowed and deceased, so not poisoned. Slowed and deceased. So never mind that thing. Cure disease then.
Name.
Okay, you can't because
Did
you
your
are not a
servant
spellcaster at all. Armor of Fate. They are taking poison damage though. Alright, give it a go then. See if it helps. Okay, no, but yours ran out, so you guess you just have to, okay, stay around until the effect has worn off.
Yes.
There you are. Don't you have any heal spells? Apparently not. Well, apparently not.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Alright.
You are.
Wand of Frost. Key. So is this a key or a wand? Strange key. Okay.
Every hamster has his day.
So those 3 doors are all
Stand
open now.
back for justice.
Okay, are you trapped? Any of you? Does not look like it. Oh yes,
Nothing
you does look like it now. You go and untrap that. And open it. Apparently it is open.
Properly cleansed and balanced.
And this one. Same thing. Alright.
Armored, sharpened, see battle bow, run bow,
Potions,
run.
potions, the splint mail. Vocalize. Okay, you don't have that. So see if you can learn it. And indeed you can. Just want to make sure that we are actually not needing this particular armor. We aren't really. Alright. You have healing potions, you all have some at least. Fair enough. Just give them to me then. And quick slaughter. There we go. And one more, yeah, this one. Have to look in as well. Right, so you're carrying too much stuff. Oil or speed, so you merge with that. Gems and such, just toss them somewhere. Clairvoyance. Another spell you don't have. Excellent. Where was the box? This one. I don't know, you had the fewest, maybe, yeah. Well, have them now, a magical helmet. What are you on about? Eyes of the Truth, in Helm of Infravision. Infravision protects against critical hits. So a human should wear that, basically. You have a normal helmet. Do you have a helmet? You do. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, any other stuff in here that we could deal with? Does not seem to be the case, except for this particular door here. Still, do I have to go out through either one of these as well? Don't know. Don't know. Okay, corridor, and there is goblins in them corridors. You charmed our goblin there. He still attacked us and we still killed him, so that was a bit pointless. Grab some gold, a scroll, and what else? Something up here, right? Magic arrows. Okay, scroll and identify some arrows. Arrows of biting, and you have a scroll of charm person. Okay. I'm a bit wary about this room, but apparently nothing ominous is going on here. Yeah, I don't really believe that, do I? Oh, there's indeed a trap.
Time to move?
No.
No problem at all.
Okay, going the long way around. Excellent. That's not the one I wanted.
Who says?
Where did you find a
what?
trap? There you find
Yep.
a trap.
You can count on me.
Okay, this thing looks locked. Oh, there's a trap here also. Okay, you don't seem to be locked though.
You point. Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
Helm of Baldurian. We have had that one earlier, haven't we? I think we have. Right, you get out of the way. Wand of Lightning Key and Burning Hands scroll. Burning Hands, this is a chromatic orb, just use that at some point.
Swords, not words.
Wand of Lightning Key. Helm of Baldurian. Okay. Tackle +1, armor class +1, saving throw, hit points, protects against critical hits. Right, so who can use it? You two can, and do I actually have... You're human, so you do not have infravision. Do you? You're a half elf. Do I see infravision here somewhere? I don't know. Abilities. Skills, new. So the combat stats, this is the class. Information, okay, new. Go to abilities. Doesn't say infravision here either, really. Racial enemy vampire. Didn't realize that. Alright. I think you might have some sort of infravision, so you get this helmet. And you are a non-magical helmet, just dump you on the ground.
Mince and boost and butt kicking.
You're taking
for
all of that,
goodness.
good. And here, air elemental statue, oh that's for the other door. And a amulet. This magical amulet is memorize 1 extra second level wizard spell, and yoinks. Right. So we will probably have 2 rooms here to look into at least. Not sure they'll go further though. That's a bit wider there. Okay, teleport thingy. So is this a teleport out? Or a teleport between these 2 places, maybe. Right, let's get back to you. And head down this way. Okay, what are you? Doesn't say. These are dryads, I guess, or nymphs, or something along those lines.
Protect me.
Help us, free us, slow down, who are you, what's going on? I shall either help or free you, you must excuse me ladies, but I have no time to speak. No, slow down, what's going on here? We are his possessions, his servants, his concubines, help us escape. How can I help you? If you escape, you must take our acorns to the queen, tell her of our plight in this creature's lair. Take them to the fairy queen who lives in the south end of Windspear Hills. This will be our deliverance from this Irenicus and his dungeon. Irenicus, alright. So I see we have a name for our captor at last. Irenicus, is it? Tell me, Dryads, why this Irenicus would go to such lengths as to keep thee here? We're supposed to instill emotion, but he's buried inside. I'm not sure what he expects. You can foil his plan for us at least. If you take the acorns to the fairy queen, then she can regrow our trees and free us. Right, I will be happy to help you. Thank you. You must take the acorns and deliver them to fairy queen. Alright. But he has taken the acorns, he knows of our plans, it amuses him. He has left our acorns with Illich. Illich is mean. Then I suppose I shall have to obtain your acorns from this Illich fellow. Who is he and where is he be found? I believe that I have your acorns that you're talking about. You have done a noble thing for us. Please take these acorns to the fairy queen who lives to the northeast of the human settlement called Trademeet. We will help you escape. You must use the portals to travel up to the next level of this complex. This is how Irenicus travels. The portals are triggered by certain keys. Your world map has been updated. He uses her keys. He loves her, you see. He keeps her room just as it was, though well protected. We go there sometimes to look at her things. May the forest always open a path for you.
So beautiful. I used to dream of dryads and their beautiful trees.
You're welcome among us, girl. Youthful exuberance is music that we have not heard for such a long time. I used to dream, but he doesn't. Your charms don't work on him anymore, do they? How do you know of this? He has touched you as us, hasn't he? Irenicus searches for something he cannot find, and he looks within those that have no more idea than he. Alright, Irenicus, a name that's synonymous with death and ugliness. No, that sounds different. He showed me. I spit on his name. I spit on this place. Live as you can where you must, young woman. You will not survive if you give in. We have learned this. I have learned something different. So beautiful you are. Almost can't see you. I just want to go home. Oh, Conrad, when can we go home? Alright. This tree means nothing to us, it looks like. No. Okay, this leads to some sort of doorway. Alright, let's head into this doorway then. Or is this her room? The one that they were talking about. As you step through the doorway, an alarm sounds and then abruptly stops.
What is this place? It's beautiful. Oh. There is simply no way that this space belongs to the same person that owns those horrible glass containers.
Alright, so this is her chamber they speak of, I guess. It's unlikely that our captor would rent out such a space. It must be his. Perhaps it's simply a side of him we have not seen. No, it can't be. Not the person I know. This bed, that table, I know of them. He would speak of them while he... It is for lost love, kept in perfect condition. She despises him. This is his monument to her. He spoke of all of this, but his voice was cold. No emotion at all, not even remembered. He spoke of these things even while he cut, and the spells that wove through my brain, cold, ugly things. He cannot hurt you now, you're among friends. It still hurts. His sick fingers are still in my head, doing whatever it was he started. I see blood and death behind my eyes. Irenicus. This room, if he could care for anything, he would care for this room. Above the lives of all of us. It makes me sick. I feel so much hate. I will burn this place, but it is nothing, even as it means so much. It is nothing. Let us do what we must and get out of this place. It is making me sick. And dialogue. And it made Minsk sick as well. He got poisoned. So let's deal with this. Alright. So, traps. Plenty of them. Okay, deal with this.
This way then?
And then deal with that one. And people are coming. I hear footsteps.
I am ready.
Do we have any heal left? Not really. Armor yourself then.
Every hamster has
Potion.
his day.
Name.
And let's blur ourselves also. Not sure if anything is coming, but I'm a bit paranoid.
Armored, sharpened, and where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Okay. Still footsteps, and there are golems. Right,
Ready
you
and willing.
deal with this trap
Gotcha.
so we don't trigger it during the fight. And then you can go and fight these golems.
Right move.
Next time.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Alright,
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
so I was right to be paranoid.
Something up?
Right, there is a trap here. There are
Good to
more
go.
than one trap. There's traps all around. Okay, any other traps?
You point, I punch.
No, not really.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit.
So what were you? Okay, you just move that somewhere. You are a pummel jewel. And you are a bracer of some sort, yep. Energy cells and statues, just move those around. You're just a normal spear. I don't know why I'm carrying you around. Just dump you, I guess. Katana. Well, if I meet someone that can join our party, then probably, but nah, just get rid of all of this. Might keep the armors for a wee while at least. Right, so bracers of armor class 8. They should help me. 2 armor class, and this is a pommel of the Equalizer. Part of the Equalizer, a great sword forged long ago as a tool for balancing the power of the universe, also known as the Sword of Neutrality. It did greater damage to the further target's alignment, was from true neutral. Oh, it does, yeah, okay, so if you're true neutral, it does less damage the further you're away, okay. It was rumored to have been wielded by an elven hero of Elaine Greyleaf, who was lost during the voyage to the Underdark. Other rumors have, however, proposed the blade's powerful gem was stolen by an escaped slave who returned to the surface world. Well, we have it now. Right here. You're locked. Nope. Portal key. And over here. Scroll. The scroll. Okay, you can actually learn this. Dire charm. And just add that potion to the others here. That should be fine. Alright. And with that, I will actually take a break. Thank you very much for watching.